Well, hello everyone. This is Anita and the Biz Coach coming again to you with all of this valuable information about grants, grant proposals, writing grants, and all those things. I'm telling you, I am here to give you the lowdown on what's going on with this free money. Okay, so as you can see, I am sharing information on a very unique grant. And I wanted to start off with this one since I thought it was so, like I said, unique that I was like, wow, I didn't know. I always wondered actually, how do these cities pay for these free concerts and all these things? Should have known it was through a grant. But also, a lot of cities also get donations and things of that nature from local organizations. So that is also something that you can look at as far as funding, developing you a donation letter, and developing and creating a campaign to receive donations. So that's something we can talk about at another time, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about this grant right here, right now, okay? So this says that it is through the Levitt AMP Grant Awards. It has the funding source here through the foundation. They actually had a conference on May 9th. However, the deadline is not until the end of this month, which is June, and that date is June 30th, 2022 at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So you would have to, figure out what time zone you're in versus the one in Pacific. I am in Eastern time zone, so I believe Pacific is 3 hours behind us, but I'm not sure. So a little bit more about this grant here. Basically, they are awarding grant funding for music concert series in small to medium-sized towns and cities. It has to be in easy accessibility, as you can see here, for socioeconomic groups with a lawn-like setting with no fixed seating. Also, it has to have a diverse range of music genres. All right. And so it says that the series must take place over a minimum of 10 to 12 consecutive weeks between the spring and early fall. A little bit more information here. It says that the concert series should be inclusive of all music tastes, providing the opportunity for the community to experience a variety of music performances. To celebrate local traditions and history, opening acts may be programmed to highlight a specific music genre. So, in order to get a little bit more information about this, I'll find that website in just a moment, but right here, we have the estimated size of the grant, and it is the over a 3-year matching period grant of $30,000 per year, and that award would equal up to $90,000 for this particular project. Now, as it reads here, applicants must advance to the voting period will provide a grant from Levitt in the amount of $1,500 to support their efforts participating in the voting period. So it sounds like this is almost like a contest. Okay, so you can definitely get more information if you go to, and it has a lot of criteria here that you have to meet, the additional criteria. We'll look at that in just a minute. Let's see, talking about the conference, the pre-application information. So the application period begins in April on the 18th, and then of course it ends. The deadline is June 30th of this year. There was a webinar on it, as I said before. The grant will be dispersed in 3 payments each year of the grant. And if you have more questions, here is that website, and it's Levitt levitt.org/FAQ. Application information can be found at their website at levitt.org/apply/. Okay, so that's where you would get the information, the actual get to the application itself so that you could apply for that. All right. So I know you guys have been hearing a lot about my special. Okay. And it's my summer special. So I'm going to be sending that to you ever so quickly. You're going to have a chance to join our Facebook group, which is the Get Grant Ready Academy. So I'll be sharing all this type of information on different applications for grants and grant proposals and all the things that you need to know to apply for grants now. All right. So in order to have access to that group, of course, there's a fee. So for that, you would only have to pay $99 a month. And I say that because it's going to be packed with so much information. And we're going to be having lives and master classes and templates that you can use. It's going to be all sorts of things in that Facebook group, and you will have access to it because you will be a member of our group. All right. So you need to make sure you continue to look for that in your email. It is coming soon. I promise you it's coming soon. Okay. So if you want to reach me, or if you want to see more about me and the things that I share about grants and being ready to apply for grants or preparing for grants, you can always find me on social media at Anita N, the Biz Coach. And that is on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So for now, I say au revoir. Is that right? I don't know. Anyway, have a good one. Till next time. All right. Thanks.